all my ARC friends. It's been a while, and because we couldn't get together this month, I decided that I'd try to throw a little video together. My son Nicholas is helping me out here. I'm not very tech savvy, so you have to just bear with me. I already started our practice by lighting a candle in your honor. When we light a candle in yoga, it is like namaste. It means the light in me greets the light in you, and that all of us have gifts that we bring to the earth. And we're going to acknowledge that in each one of us here today, from your home to my home. And up here is one of my favorite signs. It says, just breathe, because you know in yoga how important breathing is. So we're going to get started. Remember, the first thing that we always do is we talk about something that's important to remember through the practice of yoga. And one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today is, oh, look who's here, my friend. This is my friend Shandy. Say hi, Shandy. You gonna do yoga with us? Yeah? Okay. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is some of the things that I talk about a lot. And that is that even though we're out of our routine and we have to stay home, we aren't going anywhere, we're not going to work, we're not going to any of the activities for the ARC, that we need to be mindful and pay attention to some things, like that we want to keep exercising, we want to keep doing things at home that keep us actively fit. We want to make sure that we're eating healthy. And if you're like me, I'm finding myself walking to that refrigerator since we're home a lot more than we usually are. And so what I want you to do is I want you to take a minute the next time that you do that and decide, am I really hungry? Or am I just doing this because I'm bored, or I'm distracted, or I just, don't seem to have anything to do? So what I want you to do is I want you to, if you're not hungry, go ahead and do things like do some yoga, do some listening to music, you can color, you can write a letter or draw a picture for a friend and send it to them in the mail, because the post office needs us to keep them open. So if you mail a letter to somebody, you're helping out the post office too. And also, what I want you to do is to remember to drink lots of water, because if you drink lots of water, then you oftentimes won't overeat. Okay, so there's lots of things that you can do, and I know that Betty Faye and the rest of the ARC staff have been sending me stuff, so you've got plenty of things to think about and do besides continually to go to the refrigerator, like I have to keep stopping myself. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start just like we always do, and I think Shandy's going to be joining us, so we'll see how that works. So what I want you to do is I want you to pay attention to your breath, like we always do, remember? Focusing on the breath, noticing how it's moving in and out of the body without changing it. The breath is one of the most important things that we have, a tool that we can use. Because without the breath, there's no life, right? So let's start by, once again, focusing on the breath again. And take a nice long deep breath in. And then exhaling out. Taking a nice long deep breath in, the 3-part breath, this peaceful breath. Helping us to calm and relax. None of that belly dancer breathing where we're just moving our stomach in and out, in and out, in and out. We need to make sure that we're breathing into the lungs. We're not just moving our belly. I had to say that so you all will laugh. No belly dancer breathing. Okay, now let's warm up the body a little bit. So we're going to put our hands out in front. We're going to splay the hands out wide, making that web. Claw, paw, beak. Web, claw, paw, beak. What do you think, Shandy? You gonna do yoga with us? Web, claw, paw, and beak. Good. Now we're gonna rotate our arms around in the other direction. Good. And then shake them out. And do touching our fingers. Touch, touch, touch each finger to the thumb. Good. And then flick, 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 like those flashing lights. All right, we're gonna straighten out our legs. Well, actually, wait a minute. Let's rotate the shoulders a little bit before we straighten out the legs. So we're gonna rotate those shoulders up and back and down. Up and back and down. And then we're gonna go in the other direction. So we're gonna bring them up and then towards the front of the body. I know, you're probably watching Shandy more than you're watching me, aren't you? I can tell. Okay, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna move over, come here, Shandy. Straighten out the legs. You're gonna point your toes and flex the toes and flex the feet back. Point your toes, flex, back. Once again, point and flex. And then spread those legs a little bit farther apart, and we're gonna do windshield wipers because it's raining today. Although it looks like the sun might be trying to come out. And then going in the other direction, we're gonna go circles. And then go in the other direction. Good. And shaking them out. Let's rock the baby. So we're gonna bend that leg at the knee. You're gonna bring that leg up close to your chest. And we're gonna wrap that arm around. Good. And we're gonna rock the baby from side to side. Getting a good stretch in our thighs, our buttocks area. Good. And we're going to release. And remember at home, you can slow it way down. I'm just doing a video here to remind you of some of the things that we always practice. So at home, you can slow it down. Okay. And then gently releasing. Good. We're going to come up onto our knees. And we're going to do the Energizer bunny rabbit breath because it's really good. It helps stimulate our whole system and gives us a little bit of energy, because one thing that can happen when we have to stay home so much and we can't get out and do some of the normal things is we become really tired and sluggish. So this will help us to get a little bit of energy. So you're going to take 3 quick breaths in the nose and then out the mouth, okay? And you can make that sound. That sound helps to clear your lungs a little bit. So we'll do 3 quick breaths in the nose and then out the mouth. So, and then gently relax and just notice how your body feels after that. Some of us usually feel like a sense of coolness. Makes us feel like we're getting some good energy moving through the body, through our blood. Okay, we're going to do that again. 3 quick breaths through the nose. And now gently relax. Okay, good. Now we have a little bit of energy so we can stand up and do a few standing postures, okay? I'm just going to do a few, so we're not doing a whole class like we do when we get together. We'll get back to that when we are really, truly together, but I'm giving you some ideas, and I'll probably do a few more over the time that we're having to be quarantined at home. So we're going to stand in a nice, comfortable position. We're going to raise the right arm up, reaching up towards the heavens, and the left arm's going to push down, going towards the earth. We're balancing the heaven and the earth, which I think we need a lot of right now, don't we? Breathing. And then we're going to bring the hands to the heart center. You're going to take that left hand, push it up towards the heavens. The right hand goes down towards the earth. We're balancing heaven and earth. The left side, where our hands reaching up towards the heavens, is light and airy. And the right hand that's pushing down into the earth feels heavy, heavy. So we feel this kind of lightness and this heaviness. And then bringing those hands back into the heart center. We're going to raise the right hand arm up, the left hand down, pushing down, balancing heaven and earth. Good. And then bringing the hands back to the heart center. We'll do it one more time on this side. Left arm goes up, the right arm goes down. We're balancing heaven and earth. And then just coming back to the center, our heart center. Good. Now we're gonna reach up. Like we're reaching up for some apples up in the tree. We're gonna pull that apple and we're gonna bring it down, and you're gonna turn it around and put it in your bucket. Okay. We're gonna take the other arm and reach over. Oh, get that apple off of the tree. Let's take it down, pull it, and then place it in the bucket. We're gonna go up one more time, grab an apple. Oh, reach, pull it down, and put it in that bucket. And we're gonna go over here. Oh, reach, grab that apple, and then put it in the bucket. Good. We're gonna reach out here like there's a vine on our fence or our gate or something. We're gonna pull that vine, pull it in. We're gonna reach around and let it go. Good. We're gonna reach over here. We're gonna grab that vine. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna bring it around here and we're gonna let it go. We're gonna reach down here. We're gonna, oh, my garden, it has so many weeds, Shandy, you have to help me. We're gonna pull that weed up, pull it up, and then release it behind you. And over here, we're gonna go grab that weed. We're gonna twist, and we're gonna pull it up, up, and release it behind us. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Okay, let's shake out like we do sometimes. Shake. Shake your booty. And a great way to exercise at home is just turn on some music and dance. Woo-hoo! Okay, back to yoga. Okay, let's see. How about if we do one balancing pose and then we're gonna do some things on the mat, and then we'll wrap it up. So first, we're gonna do, how about the tree, which is one of our favorites, right? Miss Gail out there. So we're gonna take our feet, make sure you get a little bit of space in between the feet. They don't want them close together. You're gonna take your right foot, or whichever one feels more comfortable today to use, and we're gonna balance it right up against our other leg. Okay, and once you're balanced, if you feel like you can go a little further, you can lift that leg up a little bit more. And some of you are going to stay right here. Some of you might be able to bring your foot up here, and some of you might even be able to bring it inside here. You need to go where you can balance, and today I'm a little off balance because I think this is unusual for me to be on video doing this. So, woo! Go down gently. Okay. So let's try that again. So we're going to just, or you might come up here. And wherever you get and you're balanced, that's when you can stop and you can stay just like this, or you can lift your branches up on your tree and let them come out. Good. We're going to release. We have to do that on the other side. So we're going to once again balance. Some of you will be right here and that's perfectly fine. You stay there and balance. Some of you will be able to come up a little further. And some of you will even be able to come up all the way. And it doesn't matter where you are, just as long as you're listening to your body. And then when you're ready, if you can raise your arms up and bring them out into a nice tree. All right. Releasing down. Good job. We're going to come down onto our backs. This will be interesting to see if Shandy. Let me do this. Okay. So we're going to come down onto our backs. And the first thing I'd like you to do is just raise up into that bridge. Gently come up. Hold. And then gently coming down. And then bringing the knees into the chest. Bringing your head up to the knees. And release. And once again, coming up. And then gently coming down. Bring your knees into the chest. And then release. And now I'd like you to straighten out both of your legs. Raise both of your arms up, stretch in both directions. And then stretch the opposite foot and the arm. So you're stretching the left leg and reaching with the right. And then the opposite. Stretching with the right leg and reaching with the left. And then release and do both once again. And then gently bring your arms overhead. We're going to bend at the knees. Raise that right leg up, cross it over the left, lifting that leg up, reach inside, wrap the other arm around the back side of the thigh, and just gently move, gently from side to side. We're not rocking, we're just moving that leg. Bringing it a little bit closer, and then releasing. We're going to cross over the other leg, reach that up, wrap around, and just gently bring that leg closer to you and moving that foot back and forth. And then gently releasing. Going to straighten out the legs. And actually we're going to bend the right leg. We're going to bring the toes up above the left knee, and you're going to do a gentle spinal twist. We always want to do a spinal twist right before deep relaxation. Good. Then we're releasing that leg. You're going to bring the toes of the other leg up right above the knee. You don't want to ever put anything on the knee. And you're going to look over your shoulder. Good. Good stretch. And then gently come back to the center. And once again, we want to bring those knees up. Wrap the legs with your arms, and then your head up towards your knees, and then gently release down. And we're going to come into that long stretch again. And then gently bring your arms down. Now, we are going to do deep relaxation, and you can stay right here like I was, or you can sit up, whichever feels more comfortable to you. And this is really one of the most important times of yoga, is when we relax the body after practicing, doing a few postures. And really that's all it takes. We have an hour-and-a-half class when we're together. But really, all you have to do is take 15-20 minutes a day, do a few of the postures, and then sit quietly and do a deep relaxation. So what I want you to do now is just to take a few nice long deep breaths. And one more. Try to make them as deep as you can get them. And now I want you to imagine a warm, light feeling moving from the top of your head, coming all the way down through your body. That white light of relaxation is allowing your body to completely relax. You feel like you're melting. You feel like you're melting like butter. Just gently, and it's warm, relaxing. So that light is moving through your head, your face, into your neck, and your shoulders, your arms, and your hands, your wrists, and your fingers are relaxing, melting. All of your organs, your heart, are relaxing and functioning the way they're supposed to. Moving down your back is relaxed. Your legs are relaxing. And that relaxation is moving into your ankles, your feet, and your toes. So So now that the light moved down through your body and has relaxed you, completely relaxed you, you're going to take that light and you're going to push it back up through your body, through your feet. That light is rising through your legs, into the middle part of your body, up your back, from your stomach up into your chest. That light is rising through the neck, the face, and now gently releasing out the crown of your head. You are relaxed and calm. So now I want you to just wiggle your fingers and your toes, bring your awareness back to your breath, and just gently open your eyes. And we're going to take a few deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling deeply, pushing out your belly, and as you exhale, gently relaxing and pulling that belly button back towards your spine. And once again, inhaling and exhaling. Good job. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. Peace be with you all. It was great being with you, and I look forward to it when we can see each other again. And like I always say, make sure you keep practicing your yoga. We can't just do it when we're together. That's where we learn, and then we take it home with us. And now you're at home, right? So practice. From my home to yours. Take care. Love you.